Alright folks, welcome to Dead Take. This just came out, and I hadn't even heard about it until I saw it on Steam's upcoming list like a week ago or something, but it immediately grabbed my attention. This is, like I said, Dead Take. We're going to be exploring a movie producer's home. And just a quick heads up, this is one of those situations where I played the game for a bit, but the recording messed up. So for the first little while here, I'm gonna know where to go and what to do. And I'll let you know once we're past that point. I'll still seek out every document, read them, comment on them. Just so you know, for the first part here, I know approximately what's happening. But we're gonna start over, because this game is too interesting for me to not make a video about. So we're gonna do this.
Hey, Vinny? Vinny, hey man, it's Chase. Can you answer the phone, please?
Wouldn't that be nice? Immediately very mysterious. Alright.
Vinny, you're scaring me, man. Are you at Duke's? Is Duke with you? Answer your phone. Please.
Well, The Last Voyage. A bathroom with no doors. That's always nice. On behalf of Duke Kane, we are delighted to invite you to a private party celebrating the beginning of production of The Last Voyage. Saturday, October 23rd, 19... I like till late, I really do. 5167 Hollywood Hills, Los Angeles, California, 946. Kindly RSVP. I wonder if you can actually send stuff to that address. No plus ones, photo ID will be required, signed NDAs will be required before entry is permitted. And Vinnie Monroe. That is me at the moment, I believe. Oh, what is that?
Vinny,
Oh.
Get out of there, please. Just pick up. God damn it. Don't believe what he says, Vinny.
That was genuine, by the way. I don't know what that is.
Please, answer your fucking phone.
Oh. I mean, I have a few favorite movies of my own, but geez. Oh! Still startling.
Hi, my name is Chase Lowry, 6'3", Los Angeles. Just want to say I'm really excited to get to audition for the part of Willie in your upcoming project. It's incredibly exciting, so thank you. Yeah, the question. What have I been up to recently? I've been auditioning a lot. Some great opportunities.
That vest, what is that? Is that supposed to be a bit of costume for the audition, or?
And overall, although it hasn't worked out here and there and I've had some clashes, you know how it goes, I feel I've really grown a lot in this season. Well, it's just made me hungrier than ever. So, let's get started.
That little pause after saying he's hungrier than ever, that's a little moment of great acting right there.
Vinny, I'm outside Duke's place. I'm outside. I'm coming for you.
All right. So our friend Vinny is in there somewhere. Right. We need some way to get in. All right, my cell phone. Hold on. We can actually look through my messages real quick. Tons of messages deleted. Vinny, where are you, bud? I'm on my way to come find you. Marcus Elan. Good to talk with you earlier, Chase. Remember what I said. Winning is a serious affair. You see that there are sharks in the waters. Are you going to be a guppy or a shark? I want to be the person that gets you winning. I've held many men in your same position. With me, you'll never worry about money and women again. If you want a further consultation, call me and we'll arrange payment in future sessions. Why would you include women in your agent pitch? Ugh, gross. Mom. Oh, now this is a mom text. Hey, honey, Dad said you're doing really well with the audition, so keep me posted. If you hear anything, great. I told the girls at the salon that you were going to be the next big thing, and they said you were always so good at the high school plays, which you really were. Aw. Call me when you get a moment. Love you, Mom. That's nice. Hey, Lena, tried calling, but I know you're busy. Any luck with the casting sweeps? Hey, Lena, called again, tried to drop by, but Karen said you were out at lunch. Lena, drop me a call when you can, please. Just wondering if you ever heard back from the casting sweep. Hi, Chase. Been super busy. You know how it is. I'm still pitching you as always, but no bite on the bait yet. I'll keep you posted if anything comes up. We'll find something for an actor of your caliber, I'm sure. All right, she's giving him the runaround. An actor's life for me. That's the same flyer we saw a moment ago. All right, we need to get in. Good thing that this moron doesn't lock this door. There we go. Right. Yep. Standard non-disclosure agreement contract. So basically, no one invited to this pre-production party can tell anyone about the movie. You know how it is. That's classic Hollywood shit. What do we have here? Let's see. Duke Kane, Hollywood's most feared kingmaker by Edward Russo, the architect of New Hollywood. Duke Kane doesn't do press. He doesn't explain. He doesn't apologize. When Spotlight reached out for comment on his latest venture, a multi-billion-dollar streaming empire promising to redefine cinema, Kane declined, dismissing journalists as false prophets spreading hearsay and bullshit. It's classic Kane, ruthless, pragmatic, and completely uninterested in public perception. For over 2 decades, Kane has been the shadow behind Hollywood's brightest lights. He built his empire from nothing, carving a path through the industry with a kind of cold efficiency that made him both feared and indispensable. A former agent turned producer turned mogul, he's the man who decides what gets made, who becomes a star, and who is quietly removed from the conversation. His influence is whispered about in studio boardrooms, feared on sets, and immortalized in the NDAs that seem to follow every project he touches. A history written in power plays. Kane first made his name as a power broker in the early 2000s, spotting and shaping talent before anyone else. He wasn't just picking actors, he was manufacturing them. The right roles, the right scandals, the right red carpet moments, all orchestrated with clinical precision. A string of Oscar-winning films followed, cementing his reputation as the industry's ultimate dealmaker. But Kane's empire wasn't built without blood. Stories of brutal contract disputes, blacklisted actors, and projects mysteriously falling apart at the 11th hour have haunted his legacy. There are whispers of debts repaid in humiliation, of careers snuffed out over a single slight. And then, of course, there are the lawsuits, settled swiftly, quietly, never spoken about again. The controversies that won't die. Despite his near-mythical control over Hollywood, Kane has never been able to fully outrun the shadows of his past. The allegations, some public, most buried, paint a picture of a man who thrives on dominance. Former colleagues describe a figure who could be charming one moment and terrifying the next, a puppet master pulling strings with a smirk and a well-placed threat. In other words, he sounds completely and utterly sociopathic, like most of these kind of people are. A recent Herald expose detailed a culture of fear within Kane's production company, with former assistants and executives speaking anonymously about the cult-like environment. One ex-employee described his office as a place where loyalty meant survival, and mistakes were punished with exile. Kane, true to form, refused to address the claims. The future of Duke Kane. With Hollywood in flux, Kane is once again ahead of the curve. His new venture, an exclusive invite-only streaming platform, aims to bypass the traditional studio system altogether. He calls it the future of storytelling, but insiders suggested something more dangerous, total control. Directors, writers, and actors who sign with Kane's platform are said to be locked into ironclad contracts, surrendering not just their projects, but their artistic autonomy. Yet, for all the fear he inspires, Kane remains untouchable. He doesn't seek validation. He doesn't need the Academy's approval. His name is whispered at power lunches, muttered in legal offices, feared in backroom deals. He is Hollywood's final boss, and he's just getting started. All right, built his business from nothing. You know that's a lie. None of these people do that. All right, got a key fob, which we can program over here real quick. So let me just see what we have here. Today's frequency code, 0.320. Remember, always the first 2 digits of the Kane estate. Right. Oh, hold on. Let me just... Lamp Black Productions. Ew. Alright, so we put this on here, and just so I can remember, 51. 51.320. Like I said, I did play this, and there we go. I did play the first hour or so I know approximately what to do here at the beginning. So if I'm speeding through it, that's why. But I'll let you know once we are past that part. Alright. Now that is a Hollywood mansion right there. Let's get in. Let's join the party. Whoop. There he is.
Chase Lowry. It's Duke Kane, executive producer of Lamplight Productions. You're the boy who sent me some material. Your headshot, your audition take. I remember it. You looked vulnerable. That's rare, Chase. Your friend Vinny. Vinny, he just plays a part. But you, I think I want you for Willie. As you know, he's the lead role, the soul of The Last Voyage. I think you might just have that kind of soul, Chase. Loyal, trusting, malleable.
Oh,
So
I don't like that word.
we should meet. Get close. Let me understand you. All of you. Don't keep me waiting.
That can't be his real voice. There's got to be some kind of pitch shift there. If it is your real voice, buddy, apologies, but it sounds so weird. Alright, here we are. Let's immediately go into code check here. Got some paintings. 1995, Oscar Lindholm. Here we have a guest list, Raven Party. Yeah, I was wondering about that when I read the folder when I played this yesterday. This is a pre-production party. I didn't even think that was a thing. I thought you would wait until, a rep party. That's the NDA again. And here's another Last Voyage poster. What's this? 1948, Carmen Duval. 1989, Jonas Feldman. 1984, Elena Moretti. Okay. Right. And yes, these paintings are important. Now let me think. I'm not sure there's anything here I need right now. No, we'll come back here later. Yeah, we'll come back here later. Just remembering what I did last time. Look at this. This big ass area. Whoops. Love when that happens. Yeah, so love that ominous red blinking, right? We're just gonna wait a little before we go over there, because I'm gonna scour this place for documents. Like this one. Something is wrong in this house. Father Voss comes in with his prayers, his incense, his murmured Latin, but it does nothing. The walls don't breathe any easier. The air doesn't feel lighter. It's still thick, still suffocating, still crawling with something I can't name. I wake up gasping at night, feeling something pressing on my chest, something cold and unseen. And Donnie just sleeps. He sleeps through it all. How? I heard something last night. From a shadow where there should be none. A shape standing by the locked nursery door. I wanted to run, but my feet wouldn't move, and I know I heard it. I heard it so clearly. There was a whisper. So soft, so close. Mommy. We got Sims at the party. Anyway. That's not what I wanted. Here it is. Leah Kane, Ether. So, I'm wondering why this shows up in the middle of my messages. Also, you can use the phone to, type in a number and call. But I tried that with this number here, and it didn't do anything. So, just keep looking for stuff. There's something. Duke Kane, director, producer, visionary. Where the frame ends, the story begins. So much douchebaggery in here. You can practically smell it at the front gate. Okay. And this is locked. Yep. And that over there is blocked, so we're not getting in there just yet. We just read this. Is there something over here? No? No. There's a lot of confetti. It must have been a hell of a party. I mean, I can joke all I want, but this looks freaking rad. I'd love to hang out here for a bit. Not that that's ever gonna happen. I mean, if it was slightly less spooky, I would like to hang out here. And this one is locked, I believe. Yep. Sure enough. Oh. Hello. We got a VHS tape. Mbambo's Rain. Meet your maker, Akira. Mbambo is coming. Oh, okay. That's all? No other description on the back? Worrying. But okay. That's locked. Oh. Huh. Teddy bear with a VHS tape. Alright. Whoa! Whoa! What? Oh, hello. It's a Roomba. Oh, right. I can't do this yet. We'll get back to you. Yeah, this thing is broken, as you can tell. Go on, little buddy. Yep. The Rising Star. Price and Illusion. The Dreamer. And the Final Curtain. There's some stuff over here, I believe. Scratched out photos. Always a good sign in horror games. The Sinner Showcase. Duke Kane's gallery unveils the bargain. Yeah, you'll have to deal with listening to the Roomba back there. Hollywood's most enigmatic entertainment mogul, Duke Kane, has once again thrown open the gilded doors of extravagant estate, revealing an art collection that blurs the line between opulence and obsession. This time, however, Kane isn't alone in his artistic endeavor. He has partnered with rising star Nucali to craft a provocative new piece that reimagines the classic tale of Dr. Faustus within the treacherous corridors of the film industry. Titled The Bargain, the artwork depicts a desperate Hollywood producer signing away his soul, not to the devil, but to another producer. Nucali, known for his stark and often unsettling portrayals of ambition, describes the piece as a reflection of the machine. We trade integrity for power, loyalty for leverage. In this town, you don't sell your soul, you pass it along. Kane, notorious for his elusive presence in the public eye, refused to comment on the collaboration, only offering a thin smile when pressed about its deeper meaning. Nucali, however, was eager to elaborate. It's not just about Hollywood, it's about legacy, about the people we let shape our stories, and the price we pay for it. Duke understands that better than most. Alright. Let's go upstairs. I'm just looking for all the stuff I found the first time. And we'll, yeah, this one I still don't know what it's about. Didn't really get that far with this. Register wood! Take me out on a date first, man. Then we can talk about registering my wood. Hey, Teddy. Didn't I just see you sitting on the windowsill? Romulus and Remus. Oh, directed by a Scandinavian. How lovely. Got anything else here? The Wanderer. When he's lost, the battle's won. Okay. Colt Pierce? If ever there was a stage name. Oh, hello. With love, you pretentious piece of shit. Frank Gardot, Sanguine. Alright, do we have anything else? Not in here, no. Alright. So... Wait. Oh, right, okay. Sorry, I got confused for a second. Alright. Let's see. I tried again today. I sat at his desk, pen shaking in my hand, and I thought, just write his name. Just write it down, but I can't. My body won't let me. My mind won't let me. Donnie doesn't understand. He doesn't take anything seriously. He sits there with that hollow grin, that empty gaze, as if none of this is real. As if our son was just a passing dream, and not a life we created, a life we lost. Father Emil Voss sees it too. He won't say it outright, but I can tell. He's wary of Donnie. He watches him the way a doctor watches a patient who doesn't know he's sick. But Donnie knows. I see it in the way he avoids his bedroom, in the way he keeps the doors locked at night, in the way he refuses to say his name, just like me. Intriguing. I do like this poster. This is a movie I would want to see. The Lullaby. Debbie D. Duncan Rhodes and Michael Fitzlander? Yeah, that is an intriguing poster. Kind of nightmarish. I like it. Oh. I hope that's just a piece of art. Well. Up! Alright, got me again. Forgot about that. Leah Kane, humorless. I don't know what these text messages are about. This is one luxurious bathroom for a slightly less than luxurious bedroom. Another one of these. And... oh, that's Vinny's wallet. So this is where the game began, I think. Oh. Red Valley. Jack McElbod. Oh, McLeod. That makes more sense. And Samantha Free. Saddle up and make some memories in the unforgettable town of Red Valley. When young Ben Wheeler's father dies mysteriously, his restless spirit haunts the town of Red Valley. Determined to set things right, Ben embarks on a thrilling quest to put his father's soul to rest. With the help of his father's old friend, Old Man Wilkes, and his trusty horse, Ben faces wild dangers and uncovers town secrets that would change everything. A fast-paced adventure full of courage, family, and the spirit of the Wild West. 85 minutes, Western, ready to... oh, 85 minutes. I miss when movies were 85 minutes. The Last Voyage. Why is the shower caged? I think that might just be the design. That looks like a fucking cage. Alright. I always like seeing fake movies in games like this. It's always funny. Or at least interesting. Mountain. Alright. Let's see here. Welcome. As part of our tradition, we like to share a few of our favorite films with our most cherished guests. These 5 were carefully chosen by Scratched Out, our little boy wonder. Donnie, perhaps? We hope they give you a glimpse into the heart of our family and what we hold dear. Before you head out, we'd really appreciate if you could sign with your order. Scratched Out would have loved that. With warmth, the Kane family. Oh, so is Donnie Duke's son? Like I said, I did play a little, but I haven't gotten far enough to get any of my theories confirmed. I think Donnie is Duke's son. DHSG CWFV. My little angel, a beautiful way of keeping his memory alive. I'm so sorry for your loss. Are they like ranking them? Seems like it. What a hilarious idea. Thank you so much for this. A shame Duke wasn't around. Next time. Thank you so much for having us. Scratched Out. Wonderful. Red Valley. Machine play. Right, because there's a shelf over here. So I guess... can I read this? To my little boy wonder, your memory will be cherished for in film or forever. I can't read that. And this is the one time it doesn't let me like... ooh. Well. We'll figure this out later. I clearly need more tapes. So... nothing else here. Okay. Like I said, I'm pretty much just picking up stuff I've missed. Oh, the Holy Bible. I don't think I found this before. Can I take it? Can I open it? I can't open it. Huh. View note. It's just the Holy Bible. Alright, I don't think I found that when I played before. Well, we ain't getting in there. That's for damn sure. And I believe this is locked too. Yes, it is. And here's a piano we don't need to mess with yet. Just checking if there's other... there is a document... nope. Yeah, see, this is kind of a special piano, as you can tell. We'll get back to that. For now, we finally go downstairs. Down to the ominous red light. Okay, let's see. Now we can look at fake movie posters, because they're always fun. Spendthrift Obad. As at below, so above. I'm wondering if that is a reference to the movie As Above, So Below, which I need to watch. Spendthrift Nocturne. Like, what does that even mean? He has the golden touch. She has the silver tongue. Sounds intriguing. Hoarfrost. Thrice on the ice. That looks like a cheap semi-porn fantasy movie. Like, look at this. Also the knockoff Eye of Sauron in the back there. Mark Roscoe. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Executive producer Duke Kane. I'm guessing this must be from early in the career, because this looks cheap. The Watchmaker. He knows what makes you tick, and he's not too afraid to wind you up. Some of these movies do sound like genuinely interesting. Oh. Leah Kane. My love for movies grew with you. Move to Coat Chick. Alright, so remember the paintings? Yeah, the painting of the lady is like a caricature of Leah Kane. That'll be important. Due to heightened security during tonight's party, the movie theater facilities are to be locked. Today's key code is the stamped date of the former Mrs. Kane's caricature. Do not share this key code with any guest without approval of Mr. Kane. We'll do that in a second. It's 1989 because that was on the back of the painting. No need to run back and check. I'll just look at more of these fake movie posters. Hunger Calls. The White Bishop. Oh, Leah Kane. So I guess Leah Kane was an actress too. Ab and Vito. And a bunch of awards. Probably very telling that some of these have Illuminati symbolism. The Prometheus. He gave us light. He will be punished. Oh, Leah Kane is in it again. So he has like a Tim Burton, Helena Bonham Carter thing going. Or Rob Zombie, Sherry Moon Zombie, if you prefer. Never got in there. We need a code for that. Still haven't figured that out. And that's locked. Alright. We need to check these two rooms real quick. Yep. So I haven't actually gotten to use this yet, but apparently you could find film reels and convert them to USB sticks. So that's nice. Now let's... This is such an ominous thing. Like... Victoria Cross. Can't say I know her. Sarah Good. Sarah Good Teeth. The fuck does that mean? I mean, it'll probably be important later, but I'll just grab this. I needs it. Okay. So, what else we have here? For all the talk of progress, some casting offices still operate like relics of a bygone era. Closed doors, whispered deals, and a select few pulling the strings. Actors are sent chasing ghosts, auditioning for roles already promised, while others are plucked from obscurity for reasons that have nothing to do with talent. Lampblack casting, a rising force in the industry, has been the subject of quiet murmurs. Actors left in the dark, roles reshuffled at the last minute, and names appearing on shortlists without ever stepping into the room. Some call it instinctual casting, others call it something else. We're doing something right. There's Romulus and Remus again. Got a bunch of other pictures. Chase Lowry. That's me. Wait. That looks very different from the Chase we saw in the beginning. And there's Vinny. Very classic, handsome leading man style. January 10, 2025. Gail, see Sarah for Marion. No excuses, no delays. If she's no good, I'll know. If you fight me on this, I'll know that too. Make it happen. Harry Dufresne, Snake. Alright. Chase Lowry, Gail Mandy. Dear Gail Mandy. Wait, why am I up there? Dear Gail Mandy, I've spent my whole life chasing ghosts. The greats, the ones who leave something inedible behind. Indelible. Inedible. Indelible. And no one has loomed larger in my mind, in my career, in my understanding of this industry than Duke Kane. His films don't just entertain, they carve into you, drag you under, leave you gasping. They show you things you were afraid to admit were real. Which brings me to The Last Voyage. I read the script. I let it stain in my hands. Willie isn't just a role. He's a fever, a wound that never quite closes. And I know without hesitation that I'm meant to play him. This isn't just another job, this is the one. I have attached my audition tapes, raw, unfiltered, no vanity. Just the work, just Willie. Just the kind of performance I know Duke demands. Vulnerable, violent, utterly real. I don't just want this part, I need it. I'm ready to go under for this film, deeper than ever before. If Duke wants blood, I'll bleed. If he wants a ghost, I'll vanish. Just let me prove it. Thank you for your time. I look forward to the opportunity to speak to you further. Sincerely, Chase Lowry. Let me just check something real quick. Snake? No. Okay, I thought maybe she was one of the agents here, but that's Lena Farrow. And this is Gail Mandy. Let me just check. Victoria. Her? Sarah Good. Yeah, okay. Right. The Wanderer. Okay. And then there was another... Oh, we already did it. Alright. In that case, we're going in here. 1989. Like I said, it was on the back of the painting. I'm not going all the way back. Now that I know it. A Clockwork Promise. Gee, I wonder what that's a reference to. Freelancers. Job security is overrated anyway. What is this? Like Armageddon? I was about to say Apocalypse Now, but I meant Armageddon. Angel Point 347. Unleash the Ever City?
Did you know?
Huh. I mean, interesting, no? Blackout Protocol. Tick, tick. Alright. Fuck Duke. Frank Gardot. Frank Gardot, no, fuck you. Hold on. Let me see that. That's funny. I like the idea that whatever spirit is sending me messages is that childish. Like, no, fuck you. Right, we need to use this in a second. But not yet. As you can see, it's all glitchy as shit up here, so we gotta go fix some stuff. Able-bodied men. Except from serving, check out disability. Oh! Oh, that's bad! That's bad! No! Ah, that's terrible. Deep calleth. Deep...
Did you know?
What? Deep... What the hell is that supposed to be? Utno? What? Deep... Onto? What? Who are you when you're alone? I don't know. That's some nonsense right there. Editorial notes. Balance is key. Good and evil, right and wrong, night and day, etc. This scene will swallow the moon, but I don't know if he's got the balls for this. Color grading needs work. Color grading needs work again. We're misleading the audience and it's not brave enough. More fear, more cowardice. Yeah, we need this in a second. We can't make it work right now. And this is nice. A little blackboard of all the interesting things I've found. Don't know how they ended up here, but whatever. Subject, regarding forward urgent. Architectural concerns regarding build at 11 Vancrest. Handled. Duke, I'm writing this with the full awareness that I may be removed from this project after hitting send. But I can't in good conscience stay silent any longer. The structural requests you've made for the 5167 Hollywood Hills estate have crossed from eccentric into something I don't even have a name for. I've designed panic rooms, underground vaults, soundproof chambers. But what you're asking for now, this isn't safety. This is concealment. The sheer volume of hidden corridors, false walls, inaccessible chambers, paired with the removal of all these features from the official blueprints, sets off every alarm I've got. If something goes wrong in that place, if someone gets hurt, or worse, I could be liable. You know that, right? You know what that means? You said discretion, you said secrecy, but you didn't say why. And at this point, I don't want to know. I just need it on record that I warned you, that I asked for this to be reviewed, and that the design, as it currently stands, doesn't feel ethical or legal or remotely safe. I'm officially requesting the board review the plans. If they don't, I'll have to walk. And maybe make some calls. Griffin. So I think we can safely assume that guy's dead.
Duke, good news. The studio wanted
Oh, hello.
to give you Splice. Looks like Splice, but it's pronounced Splice, apparently. New state-of-the-art AI edition.
Ew.
Anyways, the studio got a deal to beta it. Simply put clips you like in the tracks and it'll cook up something nice for you. Cheaper than an editor, but expensive as hell. Now don't share it or the studio will have my ass. Anyways, have fun. Oh, the version you got isn't compatible with all file types. You'll figure it out. Good luck.
So that's this over here he's talking about, but we can't work that yet. Oh, there's the lullaby again. Lots of film reels, can't take any. Nothing in here. And nothing in here. Falcon Film and Media invoice. Integrated image processor. Location of receiving goods. Garage storeroom. Condition of goods upon receipt. Yeah, so again, lots of stuff going on here. We need to repair this. It's currently out of order. But I need... First of all, I'm going to take the screwdriver. Because then we can do this. There we go. So, we need to replace this. We can only find it in the garage. And the garage is locked. Well, the garage storeroom is locked. So I ask you, do you remember that Roomba we saw earlier? I might actually have missed the document that says it, but that Roomba has swallowed the key. Which is why we're going back up. Like I said, I played this, so I know this part. Let's go up. The Roomba was back here. All the way back here. Because now we have screwdrivers, now we can open it. This is still creepy. Anyway. Here you are, buddy. Let's just open that up. I'll be taking that, please. I think the invoice for the Roomba, which mentions that it likes, well, it was like a ticket for repair. Like, it makes weird rattling noises and it keeps bumping into the wall. I think that's actually in the garage that I didn't go deeper into. But let's go back. In here we go. Just double checking for documents and stuff. Yeah, I think it's over here, actually. Yeah, here it is. Service log for repairs for the Roomba. And then it tells you here what to do. Right. Okay. So, I was a little early on that. But let's go and... Well, if the police come, the police comes. So... Unlock the storeroom here. Get me in. Lovely little place. I need you to get rid of this, please. I didn't mean to do it. I just followed his direction. I didn't mean to hurt them. Not like that. I'm not into that. This could kill me. Kill my career. Please help me. I got angry. They were saying stupid shit. I'm sorry. Make sure footage is saved. Add Vinny's name to the log. He's quite an angry boy, isn't he? Oh boy. What did you do, Vinny? I mean, definitely something that Duke made you do. But still, not great. Ah, there you are. For the projector. Downstairs. I don't think there's anything else here. Vinny Monroe, best boy. Ugh. Alright, I think that's it. So let's head back up. Because now we can repair it and we can watch those things we have on the USB drives. See, I'm old enough that I call it a USB stick. Oh! Jesus! Forgot that one too! How did I forget these? I'm also not entirely sure what I just saw. Oof. Okay. Let's go pop this fucker in. Right. So, in you go. There we are. Okay, cool. Error detected. Please return to the director's chair to resync the media center. I will. So, we're just gonna see what that glitched video it's playing is. Then we can start playing around a bit. So, boom, boom. Lamp Black Productions! Vinnie Monroe, screen test, The Last Voyage, Willie. Alright.
Roll sound.
Speed?
Camera. Oh, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah. Mark it.
Screen test. Scene 24A, take 1. Marker.
Vinny. Do you know how important this is? Yeah, I think you do. So you wouldn't be here if you didn't. There are many men out there who would kill to be where you are, where you stand. Do you understand, Vinny?
God, this guy seems trustworthy, huh? And again, that has to be filtered, that voice.
Just?
It's so unnaturally deep at times. So, alright, let's see. What you got, Vinny?
Action.
Let's see how good of an actor you are.
Damn it, Marion, I'm trying to help you.
Help me how, Willie? By digging us all into a hole and nobody getting out of it?
being Batman.
I'm selling this boat out from under us. You think he's gonna give you something? He's gonna take his money and run up some. He's.
Oh dear.
It's mine.
Ooh, awkward.
It's my phone. I'll get it.
No. Stay there. Just give me the phone. Give it to me. Keep fucking rolling!
Yeah, he seems like he's fun to work for, doesn't he?
Chase, who the fuck is Chase?
That would be me.
Chase, I don't know.
You don't know? Well, why is he saved on your phone if you don't know?
He's an actor. He's another actor, an acquaintance. You know. Fuck him.
Wow.
Fuck it.
Yes,
Glad to know you're that eager to throw me under the bus.
I'm working. He isn't. You know, got time to fucking call me.
What's your
Douche.
pin?
My pin?
Yeah. Your pin, so I can fucking turn your phone off.
You should be able to just... whatever.
4328.
What?
Yeah, I wrote that down. I don't think I got to use it, but it might be
4328.
important. 4328.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yes, you take. Fuck the board! Just cut it.
Well, no one got around to cutting it, clearly, because I'm seeing all of it. Boy, you're a maniac. Oh. Don't love this. Oh. Well, this is ominous now, isn't it? The key to the shield room. Alright. I'll deal with this in a bit. Because first, I have a couple USB drives that I want to pop in. And watch. Pop them right in, please. Got 2. Cool. So now we can watch all these. And this is the weird part. Welcome to Splice. Oh, Splice, sorry. AI. Bleh. Your handy auto editor. Splice can only be Splice edit compatible clips. So you can actually combine clips to create new ones, which is weird, but we'll figure it out. For now, let's watch these other ones. Moment in the Sun. Media loaded. Proceeds to the cinema. Yeah, you have to run back and forth like this. Which is very, very mildly annoying, but whatever.
Again, it's the emotional peak of Act 1. You're everything he wants.
Oh, Willie. You always speak such sweet words, but many a honeyed promise melts in the rising sun.
But you're sure he cares about the boat more than you?
That can't be true.
Vicky, I want beer. Keep it spinning.
The wine, the roses. You? I fear I could be anyone.
Oh, I think those clips are from Vinny's own, Chase's own audition.
Because I do love you, Willie.
I don't believe you.
All your hard work, your loyalty must be to the whistle stop, to Patrick. What about his promise to make you captain?
He knows you'll be captain. You have no idea what he's capable of.
More sweet words. Anyone would follow you to the end. But what happens when the river meets the sea?
Boring.
I mean, I agree, but don't be a douche.
You'll pull me under with talk like that. Just...
And by the way,
make
it's
a
not her
promise you
performance
can't
if I'm boring, it's the script.
No. There's nothing there. There's nothing for him to love. Run it again!
Jeez, this guy sucks. All right. We got one more clip. Well, actually, we got 2 because we can splice one. So let's just watch this. MGC Winters. Go take a look.
Duke, buddy! Hey, hope you're
Little
good.
loud, buddy.
Figured a video was better than a voicemail. More personal. Braver, as you'd say. So look, the studio's thrilled about The Last Voyage, and we respect you all handle
Voyage. Oh,
creative
God.
solo. Writing, directing, editing, full house. That said, we think it's worth at least getting a director attached. At least, take 1 or 2 things off your plate. Frank Gardo is eager and available, and he's assured me he will play ball. I know you two have a history.
I'd say we have a history. He wrote Fuck Duke.
And he needs it more than you. He's good. Really good. But he will listen. Now, Duke, this isn't about doubt. We know you're capable. You're a beast. It's just following what happened with Able-Bodied Man, your last film. It's just some people, the wrong people.
What
need
happened
a
with that
little
one?
Assurance, financiers,
Aside from the terrible
sales
tagline.
agents. You know how it is. You know the dance.
Was it like his first
talk to
flop or
Frank,
something?
And then talk to me. And then talk to Frank again. Let me know, okay? Look, we're pumped for this, Duke. The Last Voyage, it's gonna be big. Oh, right, before I forget, Al Monroe's kid, Vinny, he's the one. That Chase guy? No. Too senile for it. Reeks of
Excuse you.
desperation through his slate, his read everything. Vinny's the move.
I don't think you're the one who decides that. But he clearly, took Vinny first and now wants me. Question is why. Alright, so if I remember, we can mix... Not these 2. That doesn't work. We can mix these 2 for some reason. Splice. And then we get Gardo. The director guy. So let's go see what he has to say.
Hello, Duke.
Hello.
It's Frank Gardo. I have to say it's an honor to be asked to direct the last voyage.
Let's just forget about the fuck you posted.
Itself is a masterpiece, a raw, unflinching commentary on oppression. Just layers upon layers of subtext, so subtle, so nuanced. It almost seems accidental. Of course, that is the genius of a story like this.
Oh, yeah?
It doesn't just entertain, it forces the audience to confront the uncomfortable truths about themselves. What they would do and push.
How many snobby film reviews did you have to read to develop this vocabulary of yours?
I know we don't see eye to eye.
Again, disregard the fuck you posted.
Disruptor. You've built a legacy of telling stories the traditional way. Stories about strong men, decisive action, good old-fashioned heroics. But we are in an age of progress. It's new. We can explore flaws now.
Right, because no movie in the last several decades has featured flawed characters.
Systemic forces at play. Take Will, for instance. He's ambitious, sure, but what drives that ambition?
I don't know. You guys are the ones making the fucking movie.
To prove himself in a world that undervalues him? Or is it something darker?
Will you shut up?
Oh, Marion. A woman navigating a man's world stripped of agency until she takes it back in the most spectacular fashion.
Uh-huh.
And then there is Patrick.
Are you just gonna go through the entire cast?
A man's man. You know, I thought it would be interesting to imply Patrick's homosexuality.
Okay.
You see, this is what excites me about this project.
Patrick being gay?
It's not just a story. It's a reflection, a mirror held up to us and forcing us to ask ourselves, what
You just said this.
is me?
Oh my god, he's still going.
Believes in this partnership, Duke. They believe in me,
Mm-hmm.
and they believe in you. And I gotta say, it's comforting to have their support.
Oh my god.
After all, we both know how important it is.
Do you want some Tupperware to keep your farts in so you can sniff them later?
Your corner. So here.
Oh my goodness, you just keep getting douchier.
New beginnings. To collaboration. To creating something real. To something that will resonate for the modern audience. I can't wait to get started.
I can't wait for you to shut up. Finally, Jesus. What a pretentious douche nozzle, this guy. Oh my god. Man, I've gone to school with people who are this full of themselves yet have nothing to back it up. And it's infuriating. Alright. And of course it's fucking gone. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, we have a key for somewhere now. The shield key, I believe. Oh.
The magic of cinema is that it lets us peel back the skin, see the marrow of a man. What he hides. What he dreams. This kid, Vinny, they're throwing him at me like he's gold, but he's all surface, no weight. You got bones, Chase. I can feel them.
Stop feeling my bones.
You're the one I chose. You're the one I want to build. Willie can be yours. So take your shot.
Alright, I believe the shield door was back here. Is it here crying baby? Yep. Right, not yet. Let's see what we got. What's this? A mannequin in front of a crib? Several mannequins, I think. Model? Okay. Oh, there's the teddy bear again. Nothing there. I see you, but I'll deal with you in a second. Empty chest weeps dry. Tiny footprints end in red. Silence eats your name. Whatever all that is supposed to mean. Oh. Okay. Can't get in there. There appears to be nothing else here. So. That's still funny. I like that. I think that's Vinny. A little angel now. Nothing on the B side. But we do have a piece of paper in here. I need to learn to say goodbye. You're in the stars, you're in the sky. But when I close my eyes, you stay with me, you stay with me. A little angel now, a little angel now. I'll never know the truth, you know. You broke my heart for all to see. But when I close my eyes, you stay with me, you stay with me. A little angel now. Let's take this. Because now we have sheet music. And that's good. Because that sheet music can be used on a certain piano you may remember. Yeah, there's a lot of running up and down stairs in this. Don't do this at home, kids. Just, don't break into a movie producer's home. In general. Just a little bit of good advice. Don't break into anyone's home. Obviously. Boom. So... See, smart, huh? Now we know what to do. So... Boom. 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 There it is. The cassette tape. Oh. Gotta love a self-playing piano in a horror game. Okay, that made it stop. Let's go back to the shield room. Alright, give me a jump scare. Oh, okay. Pop the cassette in. Where you at? There you are. And play. $24.29. I wonder if that's for over here. Got another USB drive and a courtyard key. Don't love the noises you're making. I feel like I missed the document that I found the first time I played. So hopefully I'll run into that again. Because there's... Oh. That's not the one. Here it is.
He had to go. My little angel, he was in the way. But him gone has given me so much more. See, sacrifice is needed in order to achieve greatness. Do you understand that? What it takes to be something real. You do, don't you? That hunger inside of you. You're like a son to me, Chase.
Oh, am I now? So, with all the stuff we've seen so far, all the talk of, like, trading souls, I think that document that I say I'm missing mentions Faust, by the way. Well, speak of the devil. All of that gives me the theory, and this is just a theory, I don't know if this is the plot, that Duke sacrificed his son for the sake of success in Hollywood. It sure seems like that way so far, doesn't it? So I now have a key to the courtyard. And the courtyard is pretty much where I realized my recording was messed up last time. I just want to see if I can find that document that I apparently missed. So give me a moment as I search for that. I seem to remember. I'll get back to you when I find it, and then we'll move into the courtyard, and that'll be where my knowledge of what happens and what I'm supposed to do ends. Here it is. I forgot about this. This is a little article we need to read. Hold on. Vinnie Monroe, The Truth Projector Room. Right. Vinnie Monroe, Yellow Bile. Gross. All right, let's read this. It's an interview with Vinnie. The Monroe Mystique. Vinnie Monroe, Hollywood's New Obsession. By Celeste Rowe, Vanity Film. Vinnie Monroe walks into the hotel lounge like he's unaware the entire room has already noticed him. A paradox of effortless charm and calculated grace. The kind of man who could make a tailored suit look casual and a basic tee feel like high fashion. It's unsettling, really, how someone can look this good in person. And trust me, he's aware of the effect. I swear I don't think about it that much, he says, flashing a disarming grin, though the glint in his eyes betrays him. It's flattering, of course. The whole thirst trap thing is weird, but I'm just here to act. Here to act, sure, but Hollywood has other plans. In the span of just 2 years, Monroe has skyrocketed from a supporting role in an indie darling to a full-blown leading man, with murmurs of the next big thing surrounding his every move. His upcoming project, a still undisclosed film rumored to have Duke Kane's fingerprints all over it, has already sent the industry into a speculation overdrive. Duke doesn't just cast talent, he anoints legends. I really can't say much about it, Monroe teases, leaning back, stretching out, the kind of effortless confidence that makes you forget whatever question you were about to ask. But it's something different. A challenge. That's what excites me most. I get it. I'd probably think the same if it wasn't me. Nepotism, but make it work. Of course, Monroe's rise hasn't been without its critics. Whoops. With a last name like Monroe, comparisons to his father, the legendary Hollywood producer Al Monroe, were inevitable. Some whisper nepotism, but if he's bothered, he doesn't show it. I get it, he says with a shrug. I'd probably think the same thing if I wasn't me. But no one sees the rejections, the times I auditioned under a fake name, just to see if I'd get a callback. I've had to prove myself too. And prove himself he has. His latest performance in The Hollow Sun stunned audiences, a gritty, feverish portrayal that silenced any critics still clinging to the nepotism card. Al Monroe, for his part, remains a looming shadow, though Vinnie insists his father's influence was always more personal than professional. He taught me to work, to earn it. He didn't hand me a career, he handed me a work ethic. I try not to think about surpassing anyone. But what happens when a star rises too fast? When the heat of a meteoric ascent starts melting the wax? Vinnie Monroe is now being mentioned in the same breath as Hollywood's most bankable leading men, some of whom spent over a decade clawing for the recognition he's earned in just 2 years. How's that feel? Monroe hesitates. Then, with a careful exhale, I try not to think about surpassing anyone. That's dangerous. I just want to keep working, keep surprising people, and maybe even surprising myself. Humble, measured. Whether it's genuine or just part of the charm is a mystery I'm too entranced to solve. But one thing is clear. Hollywood isn't just obsessed with Vinnie Monroe, it's possessed by him, and I can't say I blame them. It all sounds more gross by the minute. Okay, there's still some stuff, quite a bit of stuff I haven't found. Anyway, we got another USB drive. So pop that fucker in. And here we have Kane, the wife. I don't believe I can splice anything I have right now. I'm pretty sure I can't. Let me just try real quick. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I'm pretty sure this, because it's already spliced, can't be spliced with anything else. Because it's spliced from that, so I doubt it. Yeah, okay. But we should watch this. So, load her up. She's loaded. Cool. And let's go watch.
I need to learn to say goodbye. Here in the stars. Here in the sky. But when I close my eyes...
Oh, that's the...
You stay with
That's
me.
the Little Angel song we found.
You stay with me. Little angel. Now. Little angel. Now. Little angel. Now. Little angel. Now.
All right. Interesting. Don't know what that video is for, but it's probably for splicing with something else later. Right. Guess what time it is? It's time for me to go to the courtyard where I no longer know what's gonna happen or what I'm supposed to be doing. So things are about to get very interesting. Let's get out there. Open the door, get on the floor, and everybody do the dinosaur. Alright. Well, these lights definitely want me to go over there, which means I'm going over here first. Especially because I do believe... Oh, right. On my way, I used the key on this too, so now this is open as well. Sort of a shortcut. But you may remember, we can see a little teddy bear over there, so I'm gonna go grab that. And a yoink. What movie is this? Machine Play. They fight for justice. Meet Metal Muse, a no-nonsense battlebot built for law enforcement, and Jordan Reed, a fast-talking detective who doesn't play by the rules. When a rogue AI takes over the city, this unlikely duo is forced to team up. Steel fists and street smarts to take down the bad guys before it's too late. They're big, they're bad, they're barely getting along. But when the city's on the line, they'll prove that justice comes in all shapes. Even robotic ones. I would watch the shit out of this. This sounds fun. Dumb, but fun. Alright. Now we go check out the little place over there it wants me to go. This ought to be interesting. So from here on out, I'm in the dark. I have no idea what's coming up. Well, let's see. Spendthrift Obeyed. 2 out of 5. Wow. They don't make movies like Spendthrift Obeyed anymore, and maybe there's a good reason for it. Obeyed is a paradox, and for a while it's an entertaining one. But after a point, once the scale and grandeur dulls and the pompous ideologies multiply, you realize you're watching a proudly silly film about men in tunics. Both numbing and soulless, the film seems dedicated to pummeling us over the head with its overtly obvious messaging. The Greco-Roman gods and their rich mythology is a subject of immediate familiarity. I'm not sure if Duke Kane, the writer and producer of this self-anointed epic, is trying to reinvent the wheel. Certainly, there's a romantic allure to seeing more old-fashioned films like this, odes to the old sword and sandals epics of the 1950s and 60s, but I don't remember them being so drab. Overstuffed, overglossed, and overly serious. And that's it. Got torn up. Okay, so... he's a massive success, but not necessarily a critic starting. Interesting. Oh boy. This is also very... what the hell? Okay, we have a Poseidon statue, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's Poseidon. What is this? You found the snake tail. There's showers over here for some reason. Oh, it's a big pool room. My bad. I'm dumb. Right, you know the drill. I check out everything else before I go in any room. Can I go in the water? Oh, I can, because it's empty. What do we have there? You found the snake tail sword. Alright. Exclusive. Victoria Cross checks into rehab after devastating relapse. Victoria Cross is checked into Horizon Wellness Retreat following a destructive relapse that's left Hollywood buzzing. Sources revealed the Eclipse star has been spiraling for months, battling intense personal demons while preparing for Duke Kane's new film. She was a ticking time bomb, one insider shares. She lost control, and it all came crashing down. Whispers of on-set chaos, unhinged behavior, and potential lawsuits have only added fuel to the fire. Some believe this rehab stint is a desperate cover-up. Talks on a replacement actress are on the line. Fucking worked. Let's see here. Sarah Good. Good girl. A fitting last name, then. Okay. Again, I'm not opening any doors until I've explored this whole room. That is my process. And you will respect it. I'm sorry. I'm just saying random shit. Nothing out here on the board, huh? Okay. Just had to check. God, somebody's really been hitting the booze in here. Well. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, hello. Snake tail, dagger. And the Achilles tendon, huh? Do I perhaps pluck them in here? No. Hold on. I'm assuming I have to finish this. It's trident. I probably need to... I don't suppose I can combine items? Okay, vicious dagger, powerful sword, dangerous whip. We'll figure it out. Let's see what's in here. Ah, the sauna. Okay. Good thing I have a screwdriver. Screwdrivers really are just your best friend in any horror game, huh? Oh, okay, we turned on the sauna. What did that do? Weird. You know what? I'm just going to turn this off real quick until I read all the... Oh, I can't. Operating instructions. Set isolator switch to position 1 to add heat, pour water on the heat stones. To reduce temperature, set ventilation apertures 1 to 3 to decide position. Duke likes it hot. I swear I almost passed out when testing this thing. He said it has to be 185 degrees Fahrenheit. Small vent, -5. Middle vent, -10. Big vent, -15. P.S. Keep the door closed. So if I close all these, it should get a lot hotter, a lot faster. Oh, yeah. Am I gonna die in here? Like... One small vent, middle vent, big vent. But which one is... Ah, that's the small, that's the middle, that's the big. Okay. $185 exactly, right? Yeah. Okay, it's rising. -10. So that should do it. Just open this. Woo! I have no idea how much this is in Celsius, but seems like a lot. Okay, something happened. What happened? What happened? Oh. Yes! Okay, it's one of the trident things. Cool. Get me the fuck out of here. Can I shut this off again? Alright, apparently not. Yeah, fuck this place. Whew! I mean, I'm just sitting here in my own room. I could almost feel it. Another... Not really a sauna. What is this? 4 serpents, 4 paths, yet vengeful still. Tell me, mighty king, how would you kill? Is it the sword of the north, swift and straight, or the sickle of the west, carved by fate? Perhaps the dagger from the east, sharp and slight, or the whip of the south, lashing in spite? 4 serpents, 2 paths, vengeance or peace. We are brothers, my Zeus. Can this not cease? Alright, so I have 3 of these. Sword of the north, dagger in the east. Sword goes there. Dagger goes there. Whip goes there. And I need a sickle. Which doesn't appear to be in here. So we'll find it. Let's see. Alright. What is this? Oh, one of these fucking things. How do I know? How do I know which way to turn it exactly? Let's try... Oh, no. Okay, so... There. And... I see the back of some guy's head there. Oh, wait, wait. That looks right. No, it doesn't. I'm an idiot. There. There it is. There. And then... Not like that. Like that? Oh, yep. Sure enough. What is this? Oh! The other trident piece. These puzzles are surprisingly easy so far. I mean, I'll probably eat those words, but I kind of expected this game to be a little more cryptic. But let's just see. Let's just see. I still need the dagger. Not the dagger, the sickle. But I think there aren't any more doors here, though. Yeah, I can just leave. That won't do me any good. I don't have the sickle. Well, let's start by popping these in, I guess. Oops, wrong one. There you go. I think... Alright. Need the middle one. Alright, so... I'm missing something. I'm missing... the sickle. Wherever the hell that might be. I don't have any new keys or anything. So where the fuck am I supposed to look for this? Sickle. Oh, it's right there. I'm just blind. Alright, sickle. That's over there. And that should give me the middle trident, and then we're good to go in here, I think. Probably give me a key to some other room in the main house that I haven't opened yet. Not here. Nope. Here we are. Alright. There we go. And thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Uh-oh. Oh, shit, what's happening? What's happening? Why is this a maze all of a sudden? Where's the exit? Am I just gonna die? This seems poisonous. Where the fuck? Oh, back here. I hope. Come on, let me find an exit. I want to get out of here. What in the goddamn was that? Huh. Alright. That was slightly weird. Alright, Poseidon, what you got for me? Spare me, brother. Desire consumes thee, thy mercy ebbs low. Uh-huh. Oh dear. Oh. Hello? Oh, that's that audition room I saw earlier. Alright, let's just... I thought you want to see this before it gains tractions. She's serious, Duke. I can try to slow things down if needed. Let me know what you need from me. Also, if there's any space left on the last voyage, I'd love to be part of it in a bigger way. Sarah Good. I like it when you look at me. Oh dear. To whom it may concern, I'm writing to formally document my experience in the last voyage casting process and the repeated mistreatment I endured under Lampblack Productions. Hold on, who sent this? Sarah Good, John Rains, Apex Town. I've attempted to resolve this privately, but I no longer feel safe remaining silent. Throughout production, I was subjected to extreme working conditions, including last-minute overnight reshoots that violated my contract, psychological coercion to perform scenes I had previously declined, and intimidation tactics to prevent me from speaking out. I have records of multiple incidents, including text and email correspondence where I was pressured to comply or risk being blacklisted. The mental and physical toll has been severe. I hear you over there, but I'm reading this. I've since checked into a treatment facility in Malibu to address the stress and trauma I've endured. However, I refuse to let this be buried like so many others before me. If necessary, I'm prepared to take legal action. Sarah Good, as my close friend and confidant, has been CC'd, as she was present for much of this, and can corroborate key moments. I trust the union will take the... Oh, so Sarah ratted Victoria out. Oh, you fucker. Alright, something's gotta go down the second I grab this USB drive. You just know it. What did you send me? The Truth Projector Room. Phlegmatic. Alright. Yep, I knew it. Oof. Drug-addicted bitch. Is that so? Who's laughing? I see the walls you built, Chase.
I see the walls you built, Chase. Around your body. Around your soul. I know how to open them. You just have to listen. Let me in.
I don't wanna.
Let me guide you.
No.
If you trust me. If you let me.
No.
I can show you things no one else can. Let me in, Chase. Let me in.
Yeah, there's definitely something demonic going on here. Like, straight up demonic. At least, that seems the most likely explanation so far. Alright, thanks, Poseidon. I'll see you later. Oop. Interesting. Alright. You know, hold on. Before we go pop in the USB, I want to see something. Okay, I thought maybe, like, these would change as the story goes on, but maybe it's a puzzle for later. I don't know. For now, we need to get downstairs. Let's go. And watch this little video file of mine. Still a lot of places I haven't been. Alright. Over here. I'm just waiting for that poster to fuck with me in some way. There's a reason it's here, where you can't avoid seeing it. Alright, so pop this in. What do we have? Blue Moon. Oh, I think that's the audition tape. Okay. Media loaded. Let's go watch it. My own audition, apparently. Because I'm assuming I'm playing as Chase. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, Willie. You and your sweet words.
Alright. I think we need to splice that. With this. Moment in the sun, blue moon. Splice. Sure enough. Star power. New footage created. I don't assume I can splice this with anything. Nope. I mean, I'm just trying stuff. But I think... Oh, okay, so that symbol means this is a spliced video. Alright. And then you have the symbol that kind of... Except this one doesn't have a symbol at all. Huh. Anyway, let's watch this one. Star power.
Seven roses, 2 glasses, 1 night, and 0 cares in the world.
Oh, Willie. You always speak such sweet words, but many a honeyed promise melts in the rising sun.
I mean it. Every word. I got no other anchor in the whole of the Mississippi.
That can't be true.
What's haunting you, Marion?
The wine, the roses, you. I fear I could be any old saloon singer sitting on this seat, and I can't bear the thought. Because I do love you, Willie.
I don't believe you.
All your hard work, your loyalty must be to the whistle stop, to Patrick. What about his promise to make you captain?
I will be kept. And your voice, beautiful Marion, echo across the river forever.
More sweet words. Anyone would follow you to the end. But what happens when the river meets the sea?
By golly, we set sail. We start over. Atop the waves, we look at the horizon, and we never look back.
Stop. You'll pull me under with talk like that.
Oof.
Just don't make a promise you can't keep.
7 roses.
Oh.
2
starting over?
glasses, 1 night,
No, this is different.
and 0 cares in the world.
Uh-oh. We're doing this again. Yeah, I gotta say, this seems like a boring-ass movie. Anyway. Oh. Oh, you this time, huh? The painting key. Well, half of it, anyway. Alright. Gee, I wonder if this is a hint on where I should go. Okay, let's go check it out. The painting key. Question is if it means the actual physical painting or one of the other rooms that I just haven't opened yet. We'll find out. Oh! Nope, something tells me I'm going the right way. Except there's nowhere. There's no keyhole here. Okay, so it must be for a different room. Let's see. I've been in there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't take it this is the painting room. Nope. Okay, then. Where? Where have I not been able to open a door? That'll take me back to coat check and stuff. That's the courtyard. It's gotta be somewhere down here then. And the big painting is gone. Yep. Maybe this? Nope. No, I need a key code for this. Huh. Hold on. Let me see that key. A key with an art palette. I mean, yeah, but I haven't seen a room like this. I haven't seen a door with that marking. So where the fuck? Is there a whole location I've missed? Hold on. Not in there, not in the pool house. I don't think so. And this just leads me back to the paintings. There's gotta be something here. Can I... No, can't use the elevator. Let's board it up, so it's not that. Where the hell? Okay, a little lost. I'll get back to you when I know where the fuck I'm going. Oh, this might be it. Up. Or at least it's where it wants me to go. Something happened here. Why was the door... No? There's nothing new in here. Why was the door freaking out then? Huh. Oh! Hold on. 7 rows. Yeah, okay, it's here. That makes sense. The bargain. Duke Kane and New Cali. 4328 maybe? No. The Bargain. A collaboration of Duke Kane and New Cali. Alright, I gotta read this down here. There's gotta be... Oh! Wait! Here it is! We have art here now. The Dreamer. Yeah, there's a lot of Faust stuff going on, so... Oh? Interesting. Where's this one? The Final Curtain. Aha. We'll figure this out. The Rising Star. Price and Illusion. Hold on. Hollywood's most enigmatic entertainment mogul Duke Kane is once again thrown. This time, Kane isn't alone. Provocative new piece that reimagines the classic tale of Dr. Faustus. Titled The Bargain, the artwork depicts a desperate Hollywood producer signing away his soul, not to the devil, but to another producer. A reflection of the machine. We trade integrity for power. Okay. So... what exactly... Huh. Do I need to, like, know the story of Faustus better? The Final Curtain. The Dreamer. The Final Curtain. What if we interpret the Rising Star as, like, the sun coming up? The Rising Star, sun coming up. Price and Illusion. The Dreamer at night. The Final Curtain. The sun going down, maybe? Does it just have to fit the... Nah. Okay, the Dreamer. The Final Curtain. The Rising Star. Price and Illusion. maybe... No. Well, what if the final curtain is night? And the dreamer is the rising sun. Prize and illusion. The rising star. And this is the sun going down. Yep, there we go. Okay. That did something, but there it is. Okay. That was a brain tickler. Forget what I said about the easy puzzles. I like this one.
Great art demands sacrifice. It strips the skin, peels it back, shows what's underneath, but you, Chase, I don't feel it anymore. There's no blood in your brushstrokes, no hunger in your gaze. You say you want the part, but I don't see anything real in you. Feed me something real. Stop disappointing me.
Well, you are a prick of a certain caliber, aren't you? Alright, what's down? Oh, God. Okay. Once again, not gonna go through any doors until I check everything that's already available. See anything here? Okay, then. What's up here? Alright, let's try this door. Nope. Here we go. Oh dear. A stage? Oh. A Cassard, a breathtaking journey into a world of magic, mystery, and the unknown. Imagination unleashed, magic reborn. In a realm where dreams shape reality, the sorcerer Akassard, a powerful but exiled magician, has been called upon to stop an ancient force from tearing apart the fabric of existence. Guided by the whispers of forgotten spirits and the melody of a lost world, he embarks on an odyssey through surreal landscapes, facing enchanted trials, wayward spirits, and a darkness that threatens to consume everything. 65 minutes. Oh, it's an animated film. Huh. I mean, the cover's boring, but I'd watch it. I'm curious. I can't find this. Nothing in that drawer. What about this one? Ah! Whoa! Hey, hey, hey. Leah Kane, my love. Leah Kane, the truth. Okay. Father Voss is gone. He wrote something in the guest book and then left. He just packed his things and muttered something about this house not wanting to be saved. I think he's right. I'm going to talk to Donnie. I can't keep this inside anymore. I can't continue letting these pages swallow my pain when I should be screaming out loud. Okay, so Donnie is probably Duke's real name. And Tommy is the son. That's the name that they kept saying they couldn't say out loud, or... Let's see. Leah Kane, the Truth Projector Room. I'll go there later. I'm still exploring here. Anything else? No. Ooh. Internal staff notice. Temporary dining room closure and staff conduct during rehearsals. To all household staff. Effective immediately per Mr. Kane's directive, the dining room will be repurposed as a rehearsal space for the last voyage. As a result, all food items are to be removed from the premises and meal service within the estate is suspended until further notice. Furthermore, staff must refrain from eating in Mr. Kane's presence at any time. Beverages are permitted, but no exceptions will be made regarding solid foods. What? This decision is essential to maintaining the atmosphere. What are you talking about? We understand this may be an adjustment. However, Mr. Kane's requests are to be followed without exception. If this proves too great a difficulty, you are, as he put it, free to remember where the door is. Your cooperation is expected and appreciated. Dang. Okay. So no one's allowed to eat in here. Or Just in general. Uh-oh. And it locked behind me, because of course it did. Alright, got a rose. Prop singular rose. Sailor's hat. Oh boy. Let's see. Interior Steamboat Hall night. We find ourselves aboard the Whistle Stop, a steamboat. Outside is a clear night sky streaked with stars. The river below churns sluggishly, reflecting the glints of dying suns. Willie is on his knees as Marion is laying on her back, put something in her hands. Well, that would be the rose, I'm assuming. Willie is tinkering on a small music box, screwdriver in hand. 2 wine glasses and a bouquet of roses are placed in front of the couple. Yep, that's all that stuff we just saw. Let's see. They are not alone. We see in the background Patrick, the steamboat's captain. He stands holding the gun in his hands. He swears upon his head the hat of one of the shipmates. He's in disguise. What do I pay you for? He's the fucking captain. This line, used in trailers. What's haunting you, Marion? A gun, how fucking obvious. Something more romantic. Okay. Exterior, Garden of Freedom, dawn. We found ourselves outside in the Garden of Freedom. The sky burns orange. Not standing, as awkward as you at a production party. I want to evoke the feeling of a proposal. Wait, what? This is the same scene, but rewritten. I said no dawn. Why is this back? Seated with her legs crossed, holding a book. Willie's tinkering in a small music box, screwdriver in hand, 2 wine glasses, and a singular rose. They are not alone. Captain's hat. Overkill, real junior high shit. Dial this back. Ah, okay, I see. So these are the early drafts. Or rather, hold on. Take 1. What take is this, then? Take 3. It's eerily quiet. The fuck is Marion doing? Remember, she's an intellectual, something you are clearly not, and religious. Okay. A bouquet of roses and a book are placed in front of the couple. Learn to spell, you dunce. Oh, eerily quiet. They're not alone. We see in the background Patrick, the steamboat's captain. He's on his knees holding in his hand a singular rose. Slow zoom here, a sexy shot. Make her look good. Alright. So we gotta move some stuff around. I'll take this. Okay. But which one of these do I follow? Right, we'll figure it out. Let me just see what else we got here. Okay, so those are the poses we want. These are scratched out. This is what we want. Close-up cast. Shot type, close-up, locked off on sticks, cast number 1. Director wants the film to only feature close-ups of 1. Please remember this. Over the shoulder. So we're doing all 3. Handheld for subtle movement, naturalistic framing, maintained depth. Oh my god. Alright, I'll look into that in a bit. Let's see here. Nope, that's what I just read. Okay, we got anything else? Duke, I saw the email you sent to Frank. Jesus Christ, do you want me to start drafting obituaries? Look, I get it. You don't like him, you don't trust him, you don't think he understands your vision. But Duke, this is bigger than liking someone. This is about getting the movie made. I'm not asking you to hold his hand. I'm not asking you to like the guy. I'm asking you to talk to him. 10 minutes, that's it. Let him get his pitch in, let him feel like he's part of this, and then walk away knowing you played the game the way it needs to be played. Because right now, Duke, you're making enemies, and not the good kind. Just take the damn meeting, please. Frank Gardot. Wait, whoa. There was something else. Frank Gardot, beg for me. Oh, jeez. Okay. So there's something here. Ah. Okay. These are my 2 options, huh? Alright. Let's figure this out. No. So... Oh. Harry Dufresne. Melancholic. Right, so we need the night sky. Mm-hmm. Put something in her hands. She has a book. Oh. Give me the captain's hat. Why is there a cowboy hat? Okay, take the gun. Change pose. Right, now I have all the props, and we need to change poses. Can I take the bouquet? No. Oh? Ah. Okay. Huh. We're actually gonna have to make some movies here. Hold on, I got something. No, fuck, not this. Melancholic, yeah. Alright, I got a shot list. Let me see. Got this. She's lying there. He is... Oh, wait. Yeah, he's kneeling. Like that. Yes. Yes. And then he's in the back there. Right. Okay, but I need to give them the right props as well. Close-up cast 1. Cast number 1. Director wants the film to only feature, but who's number 1 and who's... Over the shoulder. Handheld for subtle movement. Let's see here. Take 3. Take 1. As awkward as you as a production party. This has to be take 2, right? Yeah. Alright. Put something in her hands. He's the captain. A gun, how obvious, something more romantic. They're not alone. We see in the background Patrick, the steamboat's captain. Stands holding the gun in his hand. He wears upon his head the hat of one of the shipmates. He's in disguise. So we give him the captain's hat. Mm-hmm. Alright. Not standing, as awkward as you, we found ourselves. The sky burns orange, the rising sun. I said no dawn. Ready to welcome us into a new day. Yeah. Willie is stood as Marion is seated with her legs crossed, holding a book. Okay. Willie is tinkering with a small music box, screwdriver in hand. Screwdriver. Oh. Willie is tinkering with a small music box, screwdriver in hand. I don't have a music box, though. Okay. Screwdriver in hand. 2 wine glasses and a singular rose are placed in front of the couple. 7 roses, 2 glasses, blah, 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 blah. Head of the steamboat. Overkill, real junior high shit. Captain's hat. Alright. Learn to spell. The fuck is Marion doing? Remember, she's an intellectual and religious. So she still needs the Bible. There we go. Willie is tinkering on a small music box, screwdriver in hand, a bouquet of roses, and a book are placed in front of the couple. 7 roses, 2 glasses. They are not alone. We see in the background Patrick the steamboat actor. He's on his knees, holding in his hand a singular rose. So these other things are the cowboy hat and the what? this. These are red herrings, I take it. Okay, it's not dawn. So far, so good. Is this the shot we want? The last voyage. What I don't know is who's 1 and who's 2. Over the shoulder, cast 1A, cast 2, medium shot, conflict moment. So... the first one is a close-up. Oh! Okay, I got... oh, jeez! Oh! Oh, God! Okay, I thought I would have to do several shots, but apparently not. Christ almighty. Okay. Yeah, that was the conflict moment, huh? Not in love with how these photos suddenly look. Okay, well, I did it right. I was... Jesus Christ. Wasn't ready for that. Well, we got a USB stick. Oh. Now what?
I can't tell who I'm looking at. I can't see Willie. I thought it was you.
Okay. Right. There's still places we haven't been. I came from there. I think this didn't open, right? Yeah, okay. So, I was just in there. I came from up there. Let's try here. Yep, this opens. Where am I? Oh! We're down here. Cool. Right. Just a little shortcut. Let's go watch this new one. This is an intriguing game. I am very into this. I've yet to find a, oh, yellow belly. Alright, let's go watch that one.
Wow, that's a nice place.
Is that Vinny?
You look delicious.
No, you look delicious.
No, stop. Come on.
Vinny, it's
Yeah, it is Vinny.
so good to have you back home.
Well, it's great to be back, right?
Back home?
Thank you for sitting with me today. It feels like you're everywhere right now. Your face is on billboards, you've got projects lined up.
Oh, it's an
What's
interview.
might be the next big thing?
It's wild. It's really crazy. Yeah, it feels like, just yesterday I was dying to break in, and, yeah, now I can't seem to get out of it. Kind of eats you whole, this industry.
You've got Shadowglass Chronicles, you just wrapped on Silent Void as the lead, and now there's talk about you joining Duke Kane's new film, The Last Voyage. Care to spill the beans?
Yeah, I've always been a fan of Duke Kane. I'm a huge fan. In fact, the man is a legend.
And a complete psycho, but...
in past interviews that you looked up to him.
I mean, he's got the vision, the grit. He commands a story.
Whoa.
It's like watching a master at work. I remember trying to sneak into
was that stuttering or was that an actual glitch?
I was way too young to be there. It was like, what? Just kind of changed me. Duke doesn't just make movies. He creates worlds. And the way he pushes his actors, it's he is sculpting them into something bigger than themselves.
Some powerful stuff.
Yeah. No, you see his name attached to something, and it's going to be intense, groundbreaking.
High praise. I have to ask, Duke's known for being intense. Some would even say merciless.
But it's his world. He doesn't settle for good enough. He wants what is best for the story.
Somehow I don't think...
Yes.
I don't think the story is the important part here.
But if you're not scared, are you even trying?
Oh, fuck you.
Duke Kane's big break came off the back of one of the most horrible tragedies of his life. Are you one of those artists who believe that all great art comes from agony?
I would say, if there is anyone deserving of greatness, it is someone who has gone through as much pain as he has.
Absolutely.
Again, I'm not to imply that you have to lose a kid or something in order to be great.
Oh, he did lose a kid. Okay.
No,
You know,
no.
of course.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Why did it go completely dark in here? Okay, hold up. We gotta splice some stuff. I think we have to splice this with the lullaby. Nope. Okay. Harry Dufresne, Melancholic. Frank Gardot, The Truth Projector Room. Leah Kane, The Truth Projector Room. So maybe these two now. No. So let's try splicing. Aha! Green-eyed monster. Oh boy, here we go. That doesn't sound good. That tends to be code for jealousy. So. Nope. I'm just trying random stuff here. Nope. Okay. Let's watch Green-Eyed Monster. See what that's about. Whoops. Self-tape, reading for Will. Oh, so it was a self-tape. Okay. Oh, this is a new one. I thought we were watching Chases again. I'm just a fool.
7 roses. 2 glasses. 1 night. And 0 cares in the world.
Oh, Willie, you and your sweet words. But many a honeyed promise melts in the rising sun.
I mean it, Marion. Are you gonna do it like that?
What?
You're making a fucking face.
What face?
Every time I say anything, you're like,
Sorry.
can you just not do that?
No, I'm sorry.
Honestly, it's making me so
I'm sorry,
fucking
I'm
angry.
not doing it on purpose.
Jesus, Vinny.
You're doing amazing.
Don't think you need period time. I gotta fucking hit you. God, what the fuck?
Dude.
I thought it was really
No, don't even fucking just do the fucking lines. You're trying to fuck up my career?
Dude.
Answer the fucking question. Are you trying to fuck up my career?
No, I'm not trying.
No, good. Jesus fucking Christ.
Man, you're a prick.
7 roses. 2 glasses. 1 night. And 0 cares in the world.
Oh, Willie. You and your sweet words. But many a honeyed promise melts in the rising sun.
I mean it, Marion, every word. I've no other anchor in the whole of the Mississippi.
How can that be true?
What's haunting you, Marion?
All of this.
This seems like the douchiest movie ever. Like, I'm sorry.
I fear it might be any old saloon singer in my seat, and I can't bear the thought.
When does she mess up again so he'll freak out?
I don't believe you.
All your hard work. Your loyalty must be to Whistle Stop to Patrick. What about his promise to make you captain?
I will be captain. And your voice, beautiful Marion, will echo across the river forever.
More sweet word. Anyone would follow you to the end. But what happens when the river meets the sea?
My golly, we set sail. We start over atop the waves.
Stop. You'll pull me onto his talk.
Yeah, I think I like Chase better, honestly. At least he seems like a real person. Like an actual person that could exist. This is... this is like the fake romantic movie you see them watching in a movie, you know? Like...
1 night. And 0 cares in the world.
Okay, what is it this time? What you got for me now? Oh. A whole stack of film reels. The red bulb. Okay. Where does that go? Also, hold on. I wanna go in here real quick. Oh. It's all dark now. Okay, red bulb. Where? Ah, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spendthrift's Nocturne. The undeveloped roll of film. Oh, dear. Oh, I should have double-checked the process. In it goes. Yeah, now we're in a dark room. Ah, shit. I should have double-checked the process. Now I can't remember the order I do things in. Shit. How do I get in there? Through here. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay, hold on. These are the solutions we're using for film development. They're all set up at each station. I'm just gonna take pictures of this so I can fucking remember. Following Mr. Kane's mandate, we replaced the hydroquinine with phenidone. Something about making it more real. Whatever, I don't care. Digitizer won't read film developed in any other way. You've been warned. Okay. And here's the process. Wash, develop, stop, fix, wash. All right. So. Let's look around a bit. I need some manner of list of these chemicals, because I don't know shit. Oh, that's not reassuring. Okay, so that's C98 tenants. I don't know what any of this fucking. It's not like the process is color coded over here, is it? I don't think it is. No, it is not. Son of a bitch. Alright, wash. Just use water. Fuck. There's gotta be a list around here somewhere of what's what. Maybe down here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Do we have anything else here? Like other items? No? Oh, here's something. Okay. Here we go. Get all these. Alright, so. First, we wash. So we find the H2O station. That's the one I know. Because God, were there this many before? God knows I don't know dick about, chemistry. So where's the H2O station? Or do you just have, like, an actual C4H? You gotta have somewhere where I can just wash it with water. Just use water. It's none of these. Back at the beginning, maybe? Where the hell? Just use... Oh, it's right there. Durr. Okay, pop it in. And start. Okay, it's been washed. And now we develop. Which is phenidone. C9H1. Okay. Did you move? That's not it. C9 H10 N20. Yes, that's the one. Put it in develop. Yeah. And then it's stop. Ammonium thiosulfate. What was that? Didn't love that. Okay, ammonium thiosulfate. NH4. I think I just walked past that over here. Yeah, NH4 2S203. That's here. Okay, something is that just the get item sound? Or is something fucking happening? Right, after that it's fix. And fix is acetic acid. CH3, C2, C6, C9, CH3, CH3. There it is. And then we go and wash it again. Yes. Okay. I feel like these fuckers are moving around. Oh yeah, no, there was one standing here before and it's gone now. That's fun. Alright, and we wash again, right? Yep. Oh, cool. Love that. Hi! Oh! Did I... Oh! Okay, then. Well. Time to get myself a USB. How the fuck does this work? What a strange device. Well, mine now. Pop this baby in. What do we have this time? Still just waiting for that poster to do something. Okay, so... I need one more VHS tape, by the way. Where's this one? Red herring. Uh-huh. Well, let's play it.
Miss Kane, do you need any water?
No.
Oh, so that's
Let's just hurry this up.
Oh, absolutely. Are we rolling? Oh, great. Okay. Miss Kane, it is truly a pleasure to have you with us. Now, it's been a while since you've come back to the silver screen. I mean, it's a different time now.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think I've ever left. I was born and raised in this industry, and it was only a matter of time before I came swanning back. This industry, it never lets you go, darling.
Just when I thought I was out, it pulls me back in.
Doesn't it just?
It feels like Duke kickstarted your entire career. I mean, you think you can do this without him?
Oh dear, what
That's a bold statement.
douche thing to say.
Oh no, I'm...
Donnie's influence
Okay,
is
so
undeniable,
Donnie is
but
Duke. I thought that was the son.
let's not confuse influence with ownership. Donnie is a brilliant producer, but I have earned my place in this industry through sacrifice and grit.
And now you're stepping back into his world.
It is not his world.
I meant the industry.
Right.
Sure you did.
Stepping back into the industry. Your hiatus, let's call it that, followed a deeply personal tragedy. The loss of...
There it is. Okay, then. I'm going to hazard a guess that I have to combine her two clips. Let's see what we get. So, of course. Right then. Let's go see.
Donnie. I was going to talk to you about this in person, but you just pulled out. Katya told me you weren't leaving until tomorrow. I'm trying to decide if I think you were sneaking out or if you really just forgot to say goodbye to me.
I think he just didn't care.
Actually, you leaving without thinking of me is the most normal thing you've done all week. All year. Okay. I'm not taking any parting shots here. It's just that when you get back, I can picture you're not even noticing that I'm gone. You know, maybe it's for the best that I'm recording this instead of telling you to your face in case I mess up. I want this to be perfect for you. I know that's important.
Oh, there's some bile in there.
I'm ready to call it. Most people, when their kid dies, break up. You know, I always thought that was a sign of a bad marriage, but looking back, I guess ours was a bad marriage. I want you to know that I never blamed you for taking Tommy out that night, although I do still lie awake at night wondering if things would be different if I'd gone with you. But
so what happened to Tommy?
I did not deserve to be kept from him like that afterwards. And you have kept me at a distance ever since. You don't even try to hide your revulsion. I know. I know it must have been awful. You haven't been the same. I remember you came home afterwards and your eyes were black with exhaustion. And I thought you were so strong. I was so proud.
What the hell happened?
How you put that into your art. It was, you know, amazing watching you pour yourself into it. It was like watching lightning strike. I just wasn't sure if you were the storm or the tree.
Mm.
And then you drifted. It's like you disappeared. And I used to get so frustrated when you'd walk out of the room on me when I was talking, or when you'd pat me like an acquaintance when I was crying to you about Tommy, or when you'd lock yourself in your office for hours writing away.
I'm trying to piece this together in my head.
And then I realized it wasn't you who disappeared. I wasn't real anymore. We weren't real anymore. I overheard you at the Spendthrift Wrap party talking to some guy about how we met on a boat on the Mississippi River. We met in Al Monroe's production office, for fuck's sake.
Oh, there's Al Monroe again.
I don't think you want a wife anymore. You want a leading lady.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to say the lines and dress the part, and then you want to leave me on set at the end of the day.
That's exactly it. That's exactly what he's like. From all I've seen. God, this is a long one.
Please. Please. Please tell me that you were not always like this. I need to believe that something changed, that you haven't been acting this whole time.
I think I might have to disappoint you there.
Of the great genius, Duke Kane. You know, I used to look into your eyes, and I thought I saw you. Now I just see a shiny black lens.
Hmm.
Oh. Wow. Look at that. One take.
All right. Am I supposed to splice something else? Because I haven't really gotten anything new that can help me along. Yeah, I'm gonna go splice some more. See if we can get some stuff. Because, there's gotta be something. Let's see. Splice. Aha! There was more. That one doesn't look right, but we'll try. I already did that. Right. Just testing here. I doubt it, because they don't seem relevant. Nope. Right, Orange County. Let's watch. Whoops. There we go. Oh, God.
Wow. You look delicious.
Let's just hurry this up.
Oh, come on, stop it. It's good to be back, right?
Well, that's the thing. I don't think I've ever left. I was born and raised in this industry, and it was only a matter of time before I came swanning back. This industry, it never lets you go, darling.
It's wild. It's crazy. Feels like only yesterday I was trying to break in, you know, and now, yeah, I just can't seem to get out of it. Kind of eats you whole.
Doesn't it just?
Look, I've always been a fan of Duke Kane. A massive fan, in fact. The man's a legend.
That's a bold statement.
Duke doesn't just make movies. He creates worlds. And the way he pushes his actors, it's he is sculpting them into something bigger than themselves.
Donnie's influence is undeniable, but let's not confuse influence with ownership. Donnie is a brilliant
This is really
producer,
clever, the way these clips go together.
I have
They definitely
earned
change a
my
little
place
bit of
in this
dialogue here and there to make it
industry
work,
through
but
sacrifice and grit.
But it's his world. He doesn't settle for good enough.
It is not his world.
If anyone is deserving of greatness, it's someone who's gone through as much pain as he has.
Right.
yeah, because you haven't gone
I
through
don't want to
shit.
imply that you have to lose a child or something in order to be great.
Oh, God.
The loss of Tommy must have been immeasurably difficult for Duke.
Well, we certainly were never the same afterwards.
Dude, she's sitting right there in front of you.
Have carried on and given the world so many incredible pieces off the back of it. As far as I'm concerned, that is an immense showing of strength and endurance.
And neglect.
Not sure I follow.
Oh, well, it's like I'm invisible in all of the films and the work and the loss. Oh, but Donnie rises above it all, untouched, always there. Yeah, we always look up at him because he's sitting on the highest mountain. He's always watching. Nothing escapes him.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Not grief. Not loss. Not me. Because, God forbid, I should be the center of fucking attention. No. Fuck this shit.
Okay. What you got this time? Okay. What's all this? Oh, the last one. 11 lock. Kung Fu mastermind Frederick Robinson is 11 lock. When I'm locked in, there's no stopping me. Leon Locke Carter was the best until the mission went wrong. Now he's got 24 hours to clear his name and take down the ruthless crime syndicate that set him up. But there's a catch. Their headquarters is a fortress of traps, mercenaries, and martial arts masters. And the only way through is to fight past 11 deadly gates. Locke is unarmed, outnumbered, and out of time. But when he's locked in, there's no stopping him. Oh, man. Yeah, these definitely are coming across as like the kids' favorite movies. Alright, so now I have 5 tapes. Good. That means we are going upstairs. And we're gonna figure out what the hell. So, let's see here. It's here, yes. So, the movies I have are Mbambo's Reign, Red Valley, Machine Play, Akazard, and 11 Lock. So, let's see. Akazard, Mbambo's Reign, 11 Lock, Red Valley. Red Valley, Machine Play. So, which one of these is it? I don't know who these people are. Like, who are these people? Which one is... Okay, there's no movie called No Stopping Me, I don't think. Let's see. 11 Lock. Akazard, Machine Play, Red Valley. No Stopping Me is the tagline for... My Little Angel. No Stopping Me. Why is that caps? EL has no comment. I'm gonna try the one that says My Little Angel because that's related to something we found already. So that's 11 Lock number 1. Mbambo's Reign down here. And then there's the teddy again. Oh, there were more. When I close my eyes, you stay with me, you stay with me, you cannot hide from me, mommy. Oh, that's reassuring. Red Valley is 2. 4 is Machine Play. Oh, 1 is... I got that completely wrong. Wait, here it is. My Little Angel. Mbambo's Reign, 11 Lock. Red Valley is 2. 4 is Machine Play. Okay. Red Valley. Machine Play. this one is Akasard. Ah, apparently I did it right. Cool. Oh! Jeez. Gotta stop doing that. Oh! Hey, buddy. Harry Dufresne, Black Bile. Paid to the order of Dylan Holmes. Amount $50,000 to $50,000. Blah, blah, blah. Direct discretion and services rendered. Harry Dufresne. I paid up. Delete the footage. H. Huh. Wilson Cards, Agent, Summer 23. Who are all these people? Oh, Sarah Good. Huh. Alright, that might be important. Let's see what else we got here. Enter pin. Oh! That's his phone. Property of Vinnie Monroe. Yeah. We'll do that in a second. Again, I'm stressing to the security team that we need to enforce the no phone policy on the estate. This is non-negotiable. We're finding more and more violations of this rule. Even today, a guest, Vinnie Monroe, cell phone went on during a private screen test. Mr. Kane was not happy. I'm not happy. Repeated violations will result in security docking of pay. Douglas Cole. What? ICE. Huh. I apparently can't take it. Another... Huh. So these teddies are everywhere, huh? Oh, we're back here. Alright, so... I believe it was 4328. It's probably in my inventory. Vinny's cell phone, yeah. 4328. Yes. Alright, let's see. New idea. You and me, director-actor combo. Just the two. I'll film and edit, and it'll be like surreal as fuck. Just you eating this steak and fries in a big warehouse. Think about it. People will be gripped, and nothing happens. Maybe pour milk on the plate at the end. Anyway, I'll write something up. You just let me know. Hope you're good, bro. Okay. Sounds terrible, honestly. Thanks for your number. I've always loved your films, and huge love for you and Moonlight Man. They should have never canceled that show. Always happy to meet a fan. Let me know if you're free this week. Would love to take you out for some food and see where we end up. Okay, hitting on the fans. That's always nice. Vinny, don't forget the audition tomorrow morning. Drop me a call and let me know how it went. If you get this and Voyage, we're talking big bucks. Vinny, how did it go? Answer my calls, please. Vinny, the casting director told me you didn't bother turning up to the audition. This makes me look like a schmuck, let alone you. I'm your agent, not your assistant. When I tell you to go to auditions, you go to them. Not good enough. Call me back. Ooh. Lots of voicemails here. Alright.
Vinnie Monroe, it's Duke Kane. I worked with your father. He was a storm in this town. Al opened more doors than anyone will admit. And now, you walk through them. Doesn't mean you haven't got something of your own, though. There's a charm to you, a polish. And honestly, we could use a little polish around here. That's why you're here. That's why I'm letting you in. I want you for Willie. He's a lead role of my new picture. You can do it. Send me a take. That boy who called you, Chase, I did some digging. He knows you. Very well, in fact. Actor. Beyond his prime. But he wants your role, doesn't he? He's persistent. Obsessed. Very hungry. Do I talk to him, Vinny? Do I carve Willie out of him? Call me. I know he's your friend. But you have to understand, this industry, our world, it demands sacrifice.
Keep talking about sacrifice.
Like my boy. Every great performance has a body buried underneath it. Chase was never built for that. He clings, you sever. That's what makes you ready, Vinny. That's why I chose you. You're like a son to me, Vinny. Make me proud.
Yeah, so he just says whatever he wants to whoever he wants when he wants it.
Stop waiting for permission. Your father knew that. This is your role. You take it. You own it. This house is yours now. This is your shot. I can see something real in you, Vinny. Feed it to me. Feed me.
Good lord, my guy.
Great art demands sacrifice. It strips the skin, peels it back, shows what's underneath. And you, Vinny, I see everything. There's blood in your brushstrokes, hunger in your gaze. I'm proud of you, Vinny.
So the opposite of what he said to me.
Vinny, or should I call you Willie? My boys are in touch with your fathers on sealing the deal. You should be elated. You earned it. There is one more thing you need to do. That boy, Chase Lowry, I worry that he'll follow you like a ghost, sapping your focus, dulling your edge. Remember what I said. True artists don't ask, they take. And you, boy, you sever. Sever him. Get rid of him and this role is yours. Oh, my boy, my little angel. You'll carry us into the future.
How creepy is this guy? I know the industry is what it is. I know you grease the wheels and all that. Who the fuck would work for this maniac? God damn.
There's a party, Vinny, which I'd love for you to attend. This party is for you. You'll meet the other cast, the crew, your people. It's important you attend, Vinny.
So you can get
there
sacrificed.
Are moments in a man's life, pivot points, where everything changes. This night will be one of them.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Just watch your screen test again. Very punchy. You got a good face for it. You're working hard to make something of yourself. You'd be surprised how many people fall at the first hurdle. Not you. I think you've earned a little R&R. Thank you so much for the kind words, Mr. Kane. I really appreciate it. And you, of course. Hopefully I can convince you that I have the star power for something like this. I said call me Duke. I'm assuming you're in town? Yeah, Duke. I'm doing some voice work in San Francisco next week, but I'm in town for now. I'm not. But go to the house. Security will let you in. Get there for 8. There'll be a gift for you in the mouse bedroom. Bedroom code is 1016. Enjoy. You've earned it. Alright. Well, now I know that. Okay. Why can't I take this? Is this another thing I have to screw or something? Oh, I'm missing like a battery or a card or something. Okay. I think that's it anyway. Yeah. Okay, mouse bedroom. That would be... Oops, I got something.
I can't tell who I'm looking at.
Oops, that's not it. It's here. Harry Dufresne, The Truth, Projector Room. We'll get to that later. For now, we go to the so-called mouse bedroom. Which is where... That's downstairs. Who do I hear laughing? I don't like it much. Please stop. Well. Oh, I should just... I'm a fool. Whatever. 10:16. Okay, bracing myself. Uh-oh. Is this the room where actresses negotiate their contracts, by any chance? The NDA again. Oh, hold on. Nope, nothing on the back. You told me not to close my eyes. I didn't. I kept them wide. You wanted me to see you. I saw you. You leaving your little red love letters on me. I swallowed the whimpers because that's what you like best. My silence, my obedience, my devotion. I smelt the copper and sweat that clung to this air. It was thick, heavy. The weight of my want, the weight of you. You called me perfect. Art. You traced my ribs with your fingers, counted them like rosary beads and whispered prayers that only I was meant to hear. Pray to me, pray to me. I can still feel you behind me as I write this. I can feel you guiding me, commanding me, owning me to write this. I'm signing it. I'm... Okay. Anything on the back? No. So... God, the fucking lube and things. The UV flash... Oh, no. I don't like where this is going. There's the fucking teddy bear again. So he said he left a gift for Vinny in here. Oh. Yeah, the implications are more than a little bit gross. Oh boy. Oh boy. We saw that note earlier too about like, you know, I didn't do them, not like this, I followed the script, blah blah blah. Like, did he leave someone here for Vinny to torture? Oh god. Please help me, beg them to stop. Fall 23, summer 23. Mom. I don't want this. Summer 24. Spring 24. Oh, jeez. Fall 24. Is nobody helping me? Oh, jeez. Screaming blood. Oh, dear. Winter 24. Number 69 is my favorite. Oh, I don't like this at all. Yeah, no. I don't want to be a star. Oh boy, this got real gross real fast. And it was already pretty fucking gross. Alright. Fun. Oh jeez. What's this now? That's a deep fucking hole. He who wears the ears belongs to the house. Are we making a House of Mouse? You know, like a Disney thing? Okay. Guess I better just follow these. Oh, jeez. Okay, where are you taking me? Going upstairs now, huh? Alright. There they are. The fire burns, but never for you. Huh? Oh. Okay, got another USB drive. Are these all symbols from the piano? What's with the X's? Alright, well. Let's start by watching what I just got. Boy, this is going some really horrific places. Let's just start by watching that thing. Still waiting for that to change. I know it'll happen eventually. Like, all right. Dying of hunger. Fun. Feed me something real. Ah, shit. Now what? Oh, cool. We're back to this. Got another one. Oh, I do not like the sound you're making. There's the Holy Bible again. Oh, I thought there was a note attached. still not sure where all of this is going. Like, there seems to be some demonic possession and deal-making themes, but we're going in all sorts of directions now. Oh, right, I need to pop it in. My bad. Oops. There we go. All-devouring death. Isn't that a lovely notion? Yeah, I guess it's like a bit of homemade costume for the film. Well, not homemade, home brought, rather.
Hi, my name is Chase Lowry, 6'3", Los Angeles. Just want to say I'm really excited to get to audition for the part.
It's
of
the part
Willie
we saw in the
your
beginning, I
upcoming
think.
Project. Oh, one thing, Mr. Kane, if you're watching this, I just want to say I'm a huge admirer of your work. I get Willie. You know, I really do. No distractions. Total sacrifice. He'll do anything he can to get what he wants, in the same way that I'll do anything to further my craft. Because no one tells you how fucking hard this is. No one tells you what you have to personally sacrifice to put your art first, before you, to honor these stories. No one fucking tells you how hard it is. And I promise you this, I will do anything for this role, this project, for you, anything. Because it has to be me that tells the story. Because it's me. It's me.
Oh dear.
I am Willie.
Are these... Hold up. Are these auditions basically verbal contracts? To, like, sign your soul away to him? Okay, well... Oh boy. Where's your office, then? Is that the big award door? Almost has to be. Oh, no! Okay. Well, you all seem to be having fun. I assume I'm supposed to go upstairs. Yeah, because you're all blocking this shit. Alright. Not everyone seems to be having a great time. Goodness gracious. What the? Oh. Boy, this really feels like being at a party, just trying to... Except for the part where people are bunched up so you can actually get around. It's like trying to find your way in a mass of people. Alright. Here we go. Can the party shut the fuck up? Please?
You lack substance, Chase. You are empty. Inside you, there is nothing. You thought it meant something, didn't you? Thought it made you something. Well, you don't have it. You won't have it. Willie isn't yours. It's Vinny's. You. No fire, no bite, just a gaping, hungry mouth waiting to be fed. You think this world feeds people like you? No, Chase, it devours you. But you're still here. Still hungry, and that's interesting. So what now, Chase? Will you give me something real? Show me why you deserve to be here. You have a seat at the table. To be fed. Well, Chase, this is your shot.
They can't exactly choose to bail, huh? Oh!
Take your shot.
At what? You're gonna make me sacrifice Vinny? Oh, jeez. On my way to stardom. Oh, wait a minute. I killed Vinny, didn't I? There he is.
Take your shot.
Oh, yep, this is where we were at the beginning. I killed him at the party. So Chase killed Vinny out of jealousy. But what does all this have to do with Duke? What's with Duke's whole backstory and all the Faust shit? Is he just that eccentric? Hey! Okay, more's going on. More's happening.
Hi. I'm Vinny Monroe, Los Angeles. Through all of these stories, no one fucking tells you how hard it is. Or tells you what you have to personally sacrifice.
This is my
Because it has to be me. It's me.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh boy. Up, and it's twisting. Of course it is. Oh! Oh, this is surreal.
There's something funny about looking back. You think you always knew what was going to happen? You don't know. One day you blink, and then it's all over. And you think, where did it go? And you spend the rest of your life trying to stretch those moments out. Trying to grab at something that isn't there. So you act. You pretend. You try to wear a face that isn't yours. And you just hope to God that someone, anyone believes it. What is it they say? Fake it till you make it. Or till you don't. Yeah. That's the joke. Making something real. Nobody tells you how long you're gonna wait.
Oh, that's true.
Nobody tells you that you're running out of time. So you start thinking, what if I stopped waiting? What if I took it instead? What if?
Come on, give me the jump scare. Oh, you're done? You're done? Okay then. things took a decidedly different turn.
Funny about looking back.
Oh.
You always thought you knew what was coming. You don't know. One day you blink and then the ride's over and that's it. And you think, wait, that's it? You spend the rest of your life trying to stretch these moments out. Trying to grab at something that isn't there anymore. So you act, you pretend, you wear a fake face that isn't yours, and you pray to God that someone, anyone, believes you. Yeah, I mean, what do they say? Fake it till you make it, or don't. And that's the joke, isn't it? I mean, you're making something real in a fictitious circumstance. No one tells you how long you gotta wait. No one tells you how fucking hard it is. Things you'll have to sacrifice. Seeing friends, walking away from lovers, no fucking money, no apartment, living in your fucking car, going to audition after audition with every motherfucker in there looking exactly like you, making the same choices as you, and you have to sit there with a smile on your face, and you say thank you for the opportunity. Day after day, you have to do this, and you have to be fucking grateful. And you have to wait.
The waiting.
Until one day...
Time runs out?
You just say no.
Oh, okay.
I'm not fucking waiting. I am gonna take what is owed to me. And you do. And you think, what if? What if I just take a bit more?
Uh-oh. What more did you do? What more did you do, Chase?
Hey, Chase. Hey, buddy. Look, I wanted to tell you this in advance before you hear it from, someone else or whatever. But, okay. Okay, I spoke to Duke and casting, and they don't want to see you. I think you're an amazing actor. I think you're an amazing actor. But they think you've had your time. It's really hard for me to say this, because I look up to you, man. I really do. I think you are an inspiration to me, but they said no.
Down I go. To my own personal hell of rejection.
Hello there. You caught me thinking about something truly magical. Stories. Like bridges, they connect us to one another.
Oh, there we go. Now I can move.
Time and space. Into worlds we've never imagined, and places we've only dared to dream about. They teach us about each other and ourselves. They help us imagine who we can become. They change us. And movies, well, that's the greatest form of storytelling there is. A craft where ideas, no matter how small, can grow into something so tangible that they can touch the hearts of people. And that's the magic of it, isn't it? To take someone by the hand and lead them into a dream.
No, this is certainly the more optimistic version of it all.
Stays with them. A secret treasure they can carry with them forever. Of course, not every dream is easy to bring to life.
That's fucking true.
Sometimes there are hurdles to leap, puzzles to solve, and paths that aren't always clear. But the reward of seeing that finished story, or knowing the effect it will have, it's worth every step.
Yeah, except when you doubt that you have the ability to make it worth it for anyone.
Don't wait
Just
for
speaking from
permission
personal
to
experience
tell
there.
your story. The world needs your voice, your vision. Tell the stories that burn the brightest in your heart. The ones that scare you because they matter so deeply. Imagine what you could conjure. Imagine the lives you could change. So go on. Pick up that camera. Show us what's inside you. Because
This is weirdly encouraging after all the shit we've been through.
And I, for one, can't wait to see what you'll uncover.
So who is this? Who is this? Oh. Wait, it's a heart. I thought it was an arrow pointed down or something. We are going down. Oh boy. Oh. I am in hell. This looks an awful lot like hell. Or what I imagine movie hell is. Take your shot.
Roll sound. Camera. Chase. Do you know how important this is? I think you do. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. There are many men out there who would kill to be where you are. Where you stand.
This is exactly what he said to Vinny.
Do you understand, Chase?
So did Duke pressure me to this? Did he... Or rather, manipulate me into this? Did he... Oh, boy.
Action.
Fuck me. So was all this stuff about Duke's son and the father, the priest being around, was all of that just red herring? So what seems to be what I'm picking up here is that Duke is this Faustian figure. Maybe he also did a bunch of shady shit to get where he is. He most definitely did. And now he's like the new Satan. Because as that article pointed out, you don't sell your soul, you just pass it along. Like, you'll be the next guy manipulating someone or taking their soul or whatever. So I think what happened here is he wanted to tell this story, The Last Voyage. I'm not even sure the story is that important, but he wanted that real pain or whatever. So he finds these two that know each other. They both audition. Studio pressures him to pick Vinny. He wants Chase, but he also wants Chase to sacrifice something for his performance. So he basically he feeds Chase's jealousy to bring him to a breaking point where he kills Vinny and gets the part. So maybe that note we found about... Wait. It still doesn't add up, because then what about all the implications that someone was being, assaulted, used? Was that just like a commentary on how that happens a lot in Hollywood? Did Vinny actually do something to someone? Did Chase do something to someone? I'm not sure where that fits in. And I'm still not super clear on what the son's part in this is. Tommy. Maybe I missed something? Maybe there's another path? I don't know. I'll look into it. But to speak about the game itself, I really like this. This was incredible. It's not exactly necessarily the scariest, the most unique game ever. It's not the first one I've seen that, uses real-life footage. It's not the first one that has you combine clips to create something new. It's not so much that, but it's really well told. The location alone, before things get really freaky, is so oppressive. Like, the place is so big, it gets so empty. Kind of like Hollywood itself and the people in it. I think that's kind of the thing. Let me look up a few things, and we'll see if there's more to this. So it seems like, looking at the achievement list, that there are still story threads to uncover. Like, maybe there were more USB drives hidden around the place that I just didn't find. I don't know. It seems like I went pretty much everywhere and did pretty much everything, but clearly not. There are achievements I don't have. I'm curious, but I'm not playing the whole thing again to figure it out right now. This was great. I really enjoyed this, and I hope you did too. And if I find out that, there's a whole other story to this, some more stuff I can do, maybe I'll do a second video where I go through that. And maybe that'll clear some things up. But yeah, this was awesome. Dead take. I hope you enjoyed that, folks. See you in another one. Bye-bye.